Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to another episode of Quick Lick Lessons. Now, with this lick, we're going to be in the key of E minor. I'm going to play it first, and then I'm going to break it down later. Here we go. All right, guys, so as you can see, this groove is in E minor, so I'm using the notes of the E natural minor scale. All right, but the lick inside of it that I want to show you guys is a blues lick. I'm actually using a blues scale, so it has a passing note inside of it that doesn't belong in the natural minor scale, but that's fine. We're using it as a lick. All right, so first and foremost, let's go over the notes of the E natural minor scale so we know what we're working with. We have E, F sharp, G, A, B, C, D, and E. Okay, if you're familiar with that, our key signatures, that's the same exact key signature as G major, right? But that's the relative major and relative minor, but we'll get into that later. But we have our notes that we can work with. Okay, so I'm using, all right, so that's the first part of the groove. So I'm just walking up to the E from D chromatically. All right, then using that minor third, the G. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, just kind of repeating that over and over again. All right, don't want to spend too much time on the groove. I want to show you guys the lick. All right, so I'm working with the blues scale. Now, let's figure out what the blues scale is. So we're using the keys of the blues scale, the notes of the blues scale. We have E, G, which is that minor third, A sharp, B, D, and E. Okay, so that A sharp doesn't quite belong in that natural minor scale. So we have it's used in a blues scale. So that's all of the keys or all the notes are right there. And I'm playing that 1, 4, 1, 2, 3, 1, 3, starting on the 7th fret. You can play it in different places too as well. Either open string, G, 3rd fret, open, A sharp, B, D, E. You can play it different places all over the bass. It's the same exact thing. So inside of the lick, I'll show you exactly what I did. All right, so what I did was I started on the top note of the scale and then I worked my way back down. All right, I descended the scale just to make it sound a little bit different. All right, so inside of the groove, I hit that blues scale starting from the top. I hit the first note twice and I'm using 16th notes. So I'm using 1, 2, 3, 4. That's the quarter note. 2, 3, 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. That's the 8th note. 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4E. That's the 16th note. All right, so I'm using 16th notes. I'm going, almost twice as fast. Okay. Just for the lick. You can slow this down. I was doing it at 95 BPM, but you can slow it down as much as you want. 1, 2, 3, 4. Here it is. I actually prefer that you use your 4th finger. If you have trouble with your 4th finger, pressing the fingers down, or your 4th finger is really weak, I prefer that you start that or play that or try to play it with your 4th finger. If not, if you're all good, I'll try it with the 1st. Either way, works both. I do it both ways. The only thing about it is you have to shift back a whole step. Okay, so the fingering for that, 3, 3, 2, no, sorry, wrong lick. All right, 3, 3, 1, 3, 2, 1, shift, 1, 3. Okay, pretty simple. You're actually not using your 4th finger at all with that positioning. All right, the other way is 3, 3, 1, 3, 2, 1, 4, 1. So that's the lick. It's a really quick lick. It's nothing but a scale descending. And sometimes that can be the simplest lick ever. It can be just a scale going in the opposite direction. It sounds completely different in context with the groove or whatever song you're playing. So just kind of experiment with some of the scales, some of the chords I talked about earlier, it being the relative minor to G major. try to play the G major scale inside of it, see what that sounds like. So make sure you guys stay tuned for the next upcoming episodes and lessons and tutorials. And also, if you have any questions, you guys know what to do. Right below, ask your questions or your comments. I'll be happy to read them and try to get back to you as soon as I possibly can. Make sure your notes are coming out clean, clear, and precise. And until next time, see ya. Hey guys, one more thing. If you like this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up and go ahead and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. You also want to visit DaricBennett.com, the bass education community where we make learning how to play the bass fun while you're mastering it at the same time. So go ahead and check it out and grab you a free trial while you're there. Check it out, see how you like it. We got tons of material, tons of lessons in there. Hope to see you in there. Till next time.